Say So, and I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you always watch the full video. Let's get right to it.
In the past, I've made multiple videos regarding the ongoing war raging in Baton Rouge. Well, this past week has been crazier than anyone can imagine. In just the past 5 days, there's been at least 5 shootings, resulting in 4 deaths and at least 7 people being hit. There were 3 separate shootings on Easter Sunday alone. Multiple gangs have been sliding on each other back to back to back. In this video, we'll be breaking down exactly what happened. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. To understand this video, I'll first discuss the crews involved. First are the Bleeders. The Bleeders are a gang that primarily consists of members from the Glen Oaks and the Zion City areas of Baton Rouge. The Bleeders primarily beef with another Baton Rouge gang called the Vultures. The Vultures are primarily from the Bankstown area of Baton Rouge, and they have been beefing with the Bleeders.
It's like every crew got a bunch of young dudes. Does any of these crews have somebody over 30 years old, bro? If not, that is truly, truly sad. If not, the rest of them need to get a wake-up call. Like, bro, none of the homies made it to 30. And every crew that we're in and that the ops are in, they don't have nobody over 30 or over 35. Somebody need to wake up, bro. Like, I was like, somebody... It needs to end, bro. It needs to end, bro. Like, for real. Like, y'all in a small city. No, how y'all expect people to make it out if y'all all wipe each other out? That's why us black people will never make it back to the position that we're supposed to be in, bro. Like, because of stuff like this, bro. I swear.
For years. Next, we have NBA/4KT, made famous by the rapper NBA Youngboy. 4KT is close with the Vultures and also have beef with the Bleeders. Then we have TBG, made famous by the rapper Fredo Bang. TBG is close with the Bleeders and beef with 4KT and the Vultures. The groups 4GS, TMH, and 300 are also allied with the Bleeders. Lastly, we have COS, made famous by the rapper P Youngin. COS and P Youngin used to be close with 4KT, but they have recently started beefing and dissing each other. Now, the bloodbath this week started off with the attempted murder of a Bleeders member.
Ain't P Youngin related to NBA Youngboy? Ain't that like his cousin or something? Little brother or something? I think cousin more likely. Let me know in the comment section. But if so, that's crazy, bro. Like, boy, I'm not beefing with my cousin.
At a gas station.
King News.
And we did begin with breaking news. Monroe police are on the scene following a shooting at the Walmart Supercenter gas station on Louisville Avenue. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Devontae Martin joins us now live. And what more can you tell us, Devontae?
Jennifer, according to Monroe police, there was a shooting here at the Murphy gas station on Lamy Lane just after 2 this afternoon. 2 were shot, and several witnesses say they heard well over 20 shots fired. We also know that 1 car crashed into the gas station. Police say that the shooting does not appear to be random. Detectives asked if you have any information about what happened to please call the Monroe Police Department. Both victims were taken to the hospital for treatment.
On March 29th, a rapper and member of the Bleeders named Real Bleeder posted an Instagram story of himself at a nail salon. In the photo, the name of the salon is visible on the employee's shirt, so anyone watching instantly knew his location. Real Bleeder would then go to a gas station within 1 mile of the salon, and there, an attempt on his life would be made. At around 2:15 p.m., Real Bleeder and others were at a gas station outside the Walmart Supercenter on Louisville Avenue in Monroe, Louisiana, when gunfire erupted. Real Bleeder and another person were shot and transported to the hospital. They are reported as being in stable condition. No one has been arrested for this shooting, but members of 4KT, the Vultures, and COS would go online and celebrate. This horrific incident would only be the beginning of the mayhem that would ensue. After news broke of the Real Bleeder shooting, COS members P Youngin and Jonah B went on Instagram Live to taunt and celebrate.
gonna lie.
Hey, say! That nigga ran so many times. I don't get tired of shooting. He made a diss, but he cannot respond. He cannot make no more music.
To make it sit down,
Let me see that right quick. I say, light him up. Hold on, who brother that is? He's smoking smoothly. Hold on, let me show you how he's smoking smoothly. Like Coco brought up. Ooh! Shit, he was a hot boy.
Just hours after this Instagram live on March 30th, Jonah B would be shot and killed.
Jonah just got killed. Nano. Then what the street do though? If you live in the street, you won't be in the street. Hey, this is gonna happen in return. Dang, son, I'm losing all my people. Set to the streets.
The bloodshed wouldn't stop there. On the night of April 1st, at around 12:09 a.m., a man nicknamed Bop, real name Timotheus Bowie Jr., was at the Palace nightclub near Adams Avenue. A person entered the club with a gun, so security workers wrestled that person to the ground, causing at least 2 shots to be fired. This would cause chaos within the club, so people rushed outside. As people rushed outside, more gunfire erupted, and Bop was shot. Bop was taken to the hospital by a personal vehicle for treatment, where he would be pronounced dead at just 26 years old. Bop was closely affiliated with TBG and the Bleedas, so they took his death the hardest. Sadly, the carnage wouldn't stop there, and the worst was only yet to come. Later that same night, after Bop's death, members of the Vultures and 4KT were outside on the block on 68th Avenue posting their Instagram stories. A short time later, at around 1:45 a.m., a shooting would ensue. In the aftermath of the shooting, 3 people were shot. Of the 3 people shot, a member of the Vultures named Dubug was killed. A member of 4KT named Bandit, also known as JJ, was killed as well. Lastly, a 16-year-old girl was shot, but survived her injury.
It's sad. It's like they really just partying just to see who's next. Like, damn, bruh. Like, people, like, you gotta start, once you start wanting more in life, when you want to start seeing more things other than what you see in your neighborhood, that change your mindset. Like, yeah, like, this ain't it. This ain't it. Especially when, like, again, these are a bunch of young dudes. They're all, it's like, somebody get hit, they go slide, you come back, y'all partying, somebody else get hit, you, like, it's like, slide, party, slide, party, slide, party, slide. Like, bro, it's like y'all literally are just waiting your turn to get hit.
Bandit, real name Jonathan Williams, was just 21 years old, and Dubug, real name Demetrion Grimm, was just 23 years old. Dubug was actually arrested and charged with the February 2022 murder of popular Bleedas rapper True Bleeda, but he was released from jail after a grand jury decided not to indict him on these charges due to insufficient evidence. Dubug was charged for this in the first place because his blood was found in the car the killers left on the scene when they killed True Bleeda and escaped in a different car. Following the deaths of Bandit and Dubug, members of the Vultures and 4KT would mourn them. Meanwhile, members of the Bleedas would go online and celebrate. Members of the Bleedas were especially happy about the death of Dubug.
Niggas thought I was doing a whole lot of grieving. Now niggas doing a whole lot of grieving. You heard me? Get the make them fly. Don't stupid ass. You heard me? I woke up a 3-piece. Damn, I know I'm finna go home. That's the best dude I had since I've been in jail.
It is not yet known who was responsible for Dubug and Bandit's death since no arrests have been made. Man, pray for the city of Baton Rouge. R.I.P. to Dubug.
R.I.P. to everybody that lost their life in this video, and that probably lost their life after this video was even filmed, edited, and dropped. People, bruh, we gotta do better. We already see better, bruh. Like, look at the internet. You see all these different places, bruh. All these new like the things that's been discovered. Go see some of it, bruh. Go see some of it before you want to go crash out in your life. You gotta think about this. Look, when it comes to the gangs, when it comes to the streets, people are literally dying over a color You don't own, you didn't create a block. Nobody owns. Nobody owns nothing on the block. Everybody is renting. If the government wanted to come and tell everybody they gotta leave, we're knocking out all these houses. You gotta leave. It's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Sad, bruh.